Welcome to Comic Construction.
I just finished reading Sandman Mystery Theater Compendium 2, so let's talk about the story construction. Almost every story in this book is a 4-issue arc, the exceptions being the short stories from Vertigo Winter's Edge issues and the final 2 issues due to the series being canceled. The second compendium is so much better than the first volume. There is a major shift in the crimes depicted. There were more psychosexual killings in the first volume, and while there are a few of those in the second volume, the criminals' motives and methodologies are more varied, creating a more believable reality for these characters. Starting with the Crone arc, Matt Wagner is now credited with the story idea, while Stephen T. Siegel is credited as the writer. Matt Wagner leaves the book with issue 60. The Crone arc signifies a tonal shift away from mystery with some personal relationship elements to a focus on the story of Wesley Dodds and Diane Beaumont's relationship, with adventuring as a major element. I think this is the point at which Diane becomes realized. I found Diane's voice to be poorly executed in the first volume. She made rash decisions that seemed out of character and often did not seem very reasonable. In volume 2, Diane is treated as a second protagonist, so we get to spend a lot of time in her head and gain a better understanding of her reasoning. Many issues are told alternatively from Wesley and Diane's points of view. His caption boxes done in a tan or yellow color, and hers done in blue or green boxes. This is a great way to tell the story, though sometimes the colorists used the wrong color and made things a bit more confusing. She becomes a much more compelling and realized character, and sounds more like the Diane and the Starman Sand and Stars story arc. I don't know what's behind the change, but it is fantastic. Her full arc is amazing. Wesley also sees a significant amount of growth in the volume, much from being around Diane, and that is such a fantastic depiction of their relationship and how they have become intertwined and are growing together. I was fascinated to see how their investigations impacted their relationship, and often found that more interesting than the actual mysteries they were working to solve. I really loved the arc entitled The City. In it, Siegel uses each issue to tell the story of one day in New York as experienced by a specific character from the cast. Wesley is the focus of the first issue and solves a mystery pretty easily in that day. In the second issue, Diane tries to tries to locate her favorite writer and finds that there's a little bit of a mystery around there, and that's a delightful little story. The third issue follows Humphreys as he tries to track down his daughter, who he recently has found out is in some trouble. And then the final issue shows that Lieutenant Burke is actually a great detective, and this makes Wesley's detective skills appear even more impressive. The final arc, entitled The Hero, moves at a frantic pace, probably because they were told that they only had 2 issues to wrap it up. So that broke the 4-issue rhythm that was prevalent throughout the entire series up until that point. So much is packed into these issues, but all of the elements feel true to these characters. Most of the dramatic beats are addressed in a thoughtful way, leading to a satisfying ending. Thanks for checking out this video. If you enjoyed it, like, subscribe, and share with a friend.